Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Bury
Yeah.
you in that
Mr.
stupid
Wake,
coat.
it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
So you're the
Working
next
for
boss fight.
Works as a waitress down at the diner?
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Is that oil or darkness? Probably oil. I don't think darkness or anything exists in the daytime.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Alrighty. He's got a little hitch in his get along. At least when he's coming to kill me, he won't be that fast. Because let's face it, he's going to get taken. I'm going to be fighting him. Hot dog, chili dog, corn dog,
Listen, I got things
taco
to do.
dog,
This place don't run itself.
monster dog, big dog, famous dog, belly burster, trailer trash dog. Wow, the
Give me
belly
a break,
burster's
mister. Can we
nuts.
just get a move on?
It's nothing worse than exploring around while the person you're supposed to follow is shouting at you.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Well, that's definitely better,
Sure,
Barry.
Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
That's interesting. Maybe she knew about the darkness. Maybe Cauldron Lake is somehow giving off some kind of hallucinogens.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer.
Good grass.
You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Barry, if you get shot, that coat might actually protect you. It's got enough fluff. That wasn't a knock.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Why would she still be wearing her
Hey, this is really good.
uniform?
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
This is him. It's Thomas Zane.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
So it must be my future self in the TV. And I'm my past self living through
Rose
it.
took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials?
Well, Barry's coat didn't save him.
Nice day. Come back soon.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Well, let's read this first.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
It's a good idea, but you know what, that's probably just a good idea anyways. So I need to freaking carry Barry?
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Yeah.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
God, I hate Barry. He's not a redeemable character for me. Need to somehow get to the car. I have no weapons though. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I can't even... Oh, there we go.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this...
These bits kind of interrupt the pacing, but I'll listen to them anyways.
Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, hi, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know?
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just...
Was that the guy in the cell?
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
That was kind of scary. I didn't think that was music at first, but I better get away from it or I'm going to get a copyright claim like before. It's Randolph. Is he going to be okay? Or... He looks okay.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
What is happening? Why did he do that? Why is he running?
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy.
Crap. Why are they all after me, though? What is happening? I know the kidnapper said no law, but they could have taken me. I could have told them, and I don't know. Something just seems weird. If it was me, I would have no, I wouldn't care. Like, I would definitely get questioned. I wouldn't freaking run away with a gun pointed at me. What the freak? Crap.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god. I'm not under arrest, I'm freaking getting shot. This certainly turned into something else. Is it a manuscript? So that came true. Nightingale shooting at me. Maybe that's why I ran. Because I read the manuscript.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain.
The darkness wears her face.
Its writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
That's so weird. I wonder if this is like an allegory for like Alan Wake's strict-full editor that's tearing apart his works and making it her own thing. What if that's what it is? He went on vacation because he couldn't write, or at least that's what his wife said. And he found her, someone to help him edit. Don't know if I should go that way.
Nightingale, over. What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over. Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this. Well, make the time. Can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over. I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my method, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over. You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Okay, so the sheriff is coming in to help. Wait. There's more.
All units are advised that the suspect may be armed. Approach with caution. James out.
Okay. It's good to listen to the radio chatter. See what they're doing. Popping flares.
Search the area.
The darkness is coming. I still don't have a weapon.
This way. Over here.
It's Andy.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
So this light is Thomas Zane, that dude that died in the volcano. He was the diver and the previous writer.
This is Agent Nightingale. I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing. Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
That's true.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over. I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
So we have a little bit more answers of what's going on here, kind of, with more people getting involved. I somehow knew that was coming. I don't think it saw me. Look, even the birds are chasing. Look at that, the freaking birds are taking it down. Holy crap. dang. Boba Fett's now playing the actual good Battlefront 2. I'm just kidding, Austin. I'm sure the new Battlefront 2 is pretty nice. I'll probably get it when it goes on sale. Did anyone survive? Looks like a gas station there. I wonder if that's the same gas station I was at before. It might be. This place does feel pretty well connected, or at least in a real sense, logical sense. This is a watchtower here.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. But anyway, hey, come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Well, at least they're safe.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
I could go to... I wonder how that's going to go down, though. Wonder if I'll just bring the freaking darkness there? That is where I need to meet the kidnapper up there, isn't it? Alright. Let's get going. Alright, I think I'm going to end this one here, everyone. I get in the habit of doing these in very long episodes. I kind of want to do it a little bit shorter. So yeah, I'm going to end this one here. This might be a shorter one. I don't know. I kind of lose track of time playing this because it's really good. This is a really freaking good game and I can't wait to keep doing it. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.